Gordon, welcome to A League of Their Own on Sky One HD. Let's meet the teams. In the red corner with Jamie Redknapp and comedian John Bishop is a young man who's been tipped to win gold at the 2012 Olympics for diving. And if he doesn't, he can always play up front for Chelsea. It's Tom Daley. And in the blue corner with cricketing superstar Freddie Flintoff and Sky Sports queen Georgie Thompson is a comedian who, in his youth, was thought good enough to play for his beloved Middlesbrough. 30 years later, he probably still is. It's Bob Mortimer! OK, let's crack on with round one, where, like all of the questions on A League of Their Own, I'm going to ask the teams to rank 3 things in the right order. They'll get a point for each correct answer. So, Jamie's team, you're up first. Take a look at this. Michael Phelps, all-conquering racehorse, See the Stars, and fastest man alive, Usain Bolt. But what I'd like you to do is rank them in order of who would consume the most calories the day before competition. Jamie, Tom, John, what do you think?
I think that's the most stupid question I've ever been asked. One of them is a horse. It's a bleeding horse.
Michael Phelps. You've been to the Olympics with him. You must know him.
I've been in the same pool as him, but I haven't actually.
So he's bombing and you're diving trying to miss him? Have you been in the same pool as him? Only Phelps is coming.
No, it's kind of... there's a pool here and a pool here. They're kind of separate pools. Diving pool and a swimming pool.
Does a diver have a special diet? Because to me, the more you eat, the better you just go down quick.
Have you ever hit your head, Eddie?
Yeah,
accidents?
I've hit my head twice, actually. I've got a scar here.
You hit your head, and you thought, I'll carry on with this?
Yeah. I kind of dived off the edge, hit my head on the board, and didn't realise I'd done it. And then my coach came over and said, there's blood in the pool, and I was like, oh. And it looked like there was like a shark attack in the pool.
James, how would you expect him to stop?
What, to stop diving?
Yeah.
In midair?
Yeah, after he hit his head.
Yeah, I didn't mean that so much. Well, why didn't you... can you stop? He is world champion, maybe he can stop. Can you stop? Can you stop midair? Tell me you can levitate.
If you got back on the board, I guess you'd stop then.
You'd get huge numbers if you could do a big vroom with Pike and stop. In midair, get a hand clap going, and then carry on. That would be... If I don't see that 2012, I'm going to be very disappointed. I should say that Tom is 50, and sometimes some things can get a little risque. And Tom, by law, you're not allowed to hear them, OK? So, we have provided you with these, all right? Now, what this basically means is, whenever something rude is being said, you've got to get them on as soon as you can. So, let's try it now. Let's try it now. So, yeah, so basically, he grabbed her, turned her over, and started having sex. That's how we'll do it, all right? That's how we'll do it. It's not me, it's the law. Let's have a look at Michael Phelps.
Oh, jeez.
There he is, looking
His right
good.
breast is deflated. So you always get hungry when you swim?
Yeah.
And the only thing that'll satisfy you after swim is beef crisps.
It's true.
It's true.
From
Or
the vending machine.
Or beef hula hoops.
From the vending machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it was hula hoops, the 5 rings, that attracted him to the Olympic event.
What goes on, like pre-match meals and footballers, Chief? What happens now?
The player that used to eat the biggest meal, and it was Sol Campbell, Big Sol. He used to have the biggest meal before a game, like, you know, you go up and you get your pastas, your fish, your chicken, a bit of steak. He'd have it all on there. And it was that big, he didn't know whether to eat it or climb it. You know, one of those.
Freddie, any big pre-match meals? What did you used to eat before you went out there?
Kebab.
When did you stop drinking?
I haven't, Georgie.
No, but during the match?
Well, it depended. When I first started, it was great, you know, joining Lancashire. It was just after the days where you'd have a pint at lunch. So, I remember my first final I played for Lancashire. We had 8 pints in the curry before and went and beat Derby the next day. It's changed consequently since, cut down to 6.
Let's move on to Usain Bolt. He's 13.5 stone, 6'5" tall, and he ran 100 metres in a world record 9.58 seconds.
He also looks like he's pressing his face up against the window there, doesn't he?
Apparently, he was a hyperactive child. Jamaican doctors claimed this was because his mother ate too much cheese during pregnancy.
You was at the Olympics with Usain Bolt as well. Did you get to meet him?
He was constantly at McDonald's.
Was he?
Eating
Really?
chicken nuggets.
He eats something else as well, doesn't he? He eats a Jamaican fruit, you know, yam or something like that, something that you only get in Jamaica. He eats loads of, like, a potato-based fruit. I know a potato, you know.
A potato-based fruit, ladies and gentlemen. You learn something new every single day. Excuse me, sir, do you have any potato-based fruit? What? Let's take a look at See the Stars. There he is. Does anyone know what new career See the Stars has embarked upon?
Celebrity dancer on ice.
Now that I would love to see. He'd still be better than Todd Carty. That's the irony. I can tell you what See the Stars has embarked on. Tom, cover up, please. He's started working as a stud.
Yeah.
He impregnates as many mares as he can handle for £75,000 a pop.
That is something that, you know, John Terry could think about when he was...
All right, Jamie Singh, I need you to lock them in on your touch screen now. Who do we think eats the most calories?
What do you reckon, Tom? I think surely Phelps. He's got...
No, that's what I'm saying. If you know anything about horses, I don't know whether a horse can run well on a full stomach. You always see them afterwards, when they've won the race, chomping. And I think that's part of it. They say to the horse, look, if you get to the end, there's a bit of food for you.
Well, a bit of hay.
Yeah, so I don't think the horse eats before the race, but I think the others do.
Is there many calories in hay?
They don't eat hay.
Don't they?
No. Do you know they give them pellets, high-energy pellets, the calorie count. Whoa!
I can't believe I'm doubting myself. He's a horse! I can't believe the size of it!
So you think he has more than Phelps?
Yeah.
Charlie, got it!
All right.
Phelps is definitely more than Bolt, though.
Yeah, he's last.
All right, so, Jamie, tell us your final three. Go on.
See the Stars, Phelps and Usain Bolt third.
Let's have a look and see if you're right. The correct order is this. At number 3, it's Usain Bolt. He takes on 5,500 calories a day. At number 2, it's Michael Phelps. He gets through 9,000 calories. He doesn't need to eat that much. At number 1, it's See the Stars, who consumes over 29,000 calories. Well done, Jamie's team. You've got 3 points. See the Stars made over $4 million in prize money, making it the world's second highest earning horse, just behind Sarah Jessica Parker. Last year, Usain Bolt set a world record for the 100 metres, beating the record set when Freddie Flintoff heard the barman shout last orders. I don't write it.
Cheers.
All right, so, Freddie's team, you're up next. Take a look at this.
Well done, big man. Great stop by the legs of David Seaman.
With some big headshots here. Joe Calzaghe.
Great stuff. David Seaman, Phil Tufnell and Joe Calzaghe. But what I'd like you to do is rank these sportsmen in order of who did the best on reality TV. Was it David Seaman on Dancing on Ice, Phil Tufnell on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, or Joe Calzaghe on Strictly Come Dancing?
At what point do you decide, like David Seaman, successful footballer, goes into reality shows? You know, they come in, you get offered to do various things with Jungle, Big Brother. The most interesting one I got was Celebrity Lock-In, where you go in a pub and you get locked in. The sad thing was I didn't have a spare week.
Seaman's no stranger to risk-taking. He damaged his knee ligaments while bending down to pick up his television remote control. He later topped this by nearly ending his career whilst trying to catch a fish? Have you had any daft injuries, Fred? I'd ask you, Jamie, but we've only got a couple of hours. Have you...
I slid down an old-fashioned goalpost, ripping my testicle sack open. There's nothing wrong with that testicle medical term.
You've almost got a round of applause.
And so when I opened it up, my testicle fell out onto the ground. And my main memory of it is a little puppy coming up to sniff it. Really, Ted?
Let's move on to Phil Tufnell. Let's have a look. Here he is on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, just sitting around the campfire. That's the closest he'll get to the Ashes. Fred, were you surprised Phil went on the show?
No, you'd do anything, won't you, Phil?
I think we've got a picture here that will prove that. What I don't understand is, like, he's got a sandwich, and I would say, eating on the toilet...
That's all right.
No! Absolutely not what I was going to say.
What about a pot of tea, though? What's that doing there?
Well, to wash down the sandwich, I imagine. I mean, I'm not a big reader on the... Like, when I go to the toilet, I want to get in and get out. I'm not a guy to take in the paper.
I wouldn't have a laptop on the toilet.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that, but I'd have a cup of tea. I'd certainly take my pants down, like Phil.
He was promoting Guts Week.
Nice.
Which offers advice on how to look after your bowels. Phil had no idea what he was promoting. Someone just waved money at him. So, what do we think about Joe Calzaghe? What do we know? This is a picture of him with his dance partner, Christina Rihanoff, on Strictly Come Dancing.
What's he seeing there?
He's actually had a bridge in his hometown of Newbridge named after him. Must make all those years of being punched in the face worth it, eh? All right, Freddie, let's log yours in. Who performed best on reality TV?
Freddie.
Yeah, Jungle, he won that.
Calzaghe went out in the 4th round and he got to the semi-seaman.
Did he?
Freddie, tell us how you've logged him in.
Going Tufnell 1, Seaman 2, Calzaghe 3.
Let's have a look and see if you're right. This is the correct order. Joe Calzaghe finished 12th on Strictly Come Dancing. David Seaman managed 4th place on Dancing on Ice. And Phil Tufnell came out on top in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. His team scored all 3 points. Phil Tufnell's cheeky personality has seen him advertise all sorts of products. Apparently, the only job he's ever refused is for a well-known travel agency. They had to find a different washed-up sportsman for that one. All right, so at the end of that round, it's all square. That's all for part 1, but we'll be back after the break when we'll also be finding out what happened to the mascot, Berlino the Bear, when he joined with Jamaica's Melanie Walker in her victory celebration. See you shortly. Welcome back to A League of Their Own on Sky 1 HD. Let's find out what happened to Berlino the Bear. Our next round is called the Guest List, and it's all about this young man. So we've asked Tom to tell us the 3 best things about being a diver. It's open to both teams, but let's start with Freddie's team. Freddie, Georgie, Bob, what do you think? Best things about being a diver?
Is it that you never have to dress for work?
Nice.
Turn up in your pants and it's all fine and acceptable.
Yeah, it would be.
You don't need any equipment at all, do you? All you need is gravity, and of course that's as cheap as chips, really. You're very high up, so you might occasionally get to see your house.
What about the tan? Because you've always got a really lovely tan, haven't you?
Do you have to have a spray tan or sunbed or...?
No, it's because like last year I was tan because the World Championships were outdoors, so if you're in Rome with 45-degree heat, you kind of are going to pick up a bit of a
Jamie, do you use sunbeds?
No, I do.
No, he's always on holiday, isn't he? Hey, babe, I'm just taking the horse down the beach.
I gotta say, Tom, for someone who's 15 who's a world champion, that has got to be great for pulling the chick. You know what I mean? When you're a 15-year-old boy, you're awkward anyway. You're going, oh, do you want to come to my house? I've got an Xbox you can come and play on.
He's 15, he hasn't had a stroke. What are the big advantages to being, a student at school and being really famous?
I'm treated normal at school. I'm at a school where everyone's kind of like treated normally. There's loads of like elite athletes there that compete for England. So
it's very similar to my school.
It's a school for like swimmers, and I'm kind of like the tag-along diver in the swimmer. Like.
So what? Do you have lessons in the pool? Do you have lessons in the pool?
No, no.
What, everyone's just treading water with their book like this. I know.
If this is an elite school for elite swimmers, I mean, what are the badges like? You know, because they must have loads of badges. You must reach a point as a swimmer where you can't have enough badges. The school must be full of bricks underwater with people swimming in pyjamas.
I can't pass an abandoned brick in a river now without taking my kit off and diving in.
They're like a swimming hierarchy. Like the divers thought of to be better than
at our school,
breaststrokers.
there's like 50 swimmers in our school, so it's kind of like you have to call it the aquatic crew now because like the divers is in it as well.
The aquatic crew.
Yeah.
I'm loving that.
Yeah, we're the aquatic crew. What? Yeah. What you say, boy? Yeah, rocking speedo. What? Yeah, these are my colours, man. I'll take you off the 10-metre board any time. Pop, 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 pop. Is it like that? Is it like that? All right, are we ready? Tom, let's have the real answers, please. Tell us the third best thing about being a diver.
I'd say that you don't have to carry much kit in your bag. It kind of just comes to work, as you say, in your Speedos, and just do the job.
Nice. Yeah. The second best thing about being a diver is...
You get to meet cool people at different events.
Who's the coolest person you met?
Oh, come on, Jamie, you fish and leave it. Let's move on.
Pussycat Dolls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
15, you meet the Pussycat Dolls. Yeah, I'm 43. That'd be the best day of my life.
All right, and Tom Daly, the best thing about being a diver is...
The adrenaline rush when you get falling through the air, I guess, would have to be the best thing.
Right. What a great answer. Tom Daly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give both teams a point, so at the end of that round, it's all square. OK, our final round is a quick-fire round, but there's a twist. The time our teams get to answer will be determined by how long one of them can sustain a sporting challenge. This week, it's a gymnastic challenge, and taking it on tonight will be a clash of the titans, our two team captains, Jamie Redknapp and Freddie Flintoff. All they have to do is hold themselves up on our gym rings for as long as they can. OK, Jamie's team, you're going to go first. So, Jamie, how are you feeling?
I'm not feeling good, to be fair. I can't lie, but we'll have a go.
Jamie Redknapp, ladies and gentlemen. OK, Jamie, when you're up in the air, when you assume the position, your time will begin.
All right.
Best of luck. Name 3 sports that involve a table.
Snooker, table tennis, and pool.
Correct. Name 3 Olympic jumping events.
High jump.
Long jump, show jump.
Triple.
Correct. Name 3 England cricketers born in South Africa.
Peterson.
No.
Swan.
No. One more, I need one more.
Say a random name, we can move on to the next one.
Yep.
Bob.
It's Bob, no.
Bob.
Name 3 sports with a helmet.
Racing, driving, Grand Prix, horse jumping,
horse shake-up.
Correct. Name the three richest English footballers.
Wayne Rooney.
Nice work. The only one you passed on, the 3 England cricketers born in South Africa, you've had Andrew Strauss, Jonathan Trott or Kevin Peterson. But at the end of that, Jamie's team scored 3 points. So, that means Freddie's team, you need 4 points to win, OK? Freddie, how you feeling? Confident?
Not really.
No?
Heavy for this, aren't I? I could pull this roof down.
So, if you want to go over and assume the position, Freddie Flintoff, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie, when you're up in the air, your time will begin.
What do you need, Fred?
Name 3 sports where you need a horse.
Horse racing, polo.
Polo and oh, no.
Water aquatic polo.
No. Name 3 sides who've won the Premier League this century.
This century? Manchester
Liverpool.
United, Chelsea, Liverpool.
No.
What?
Name 3 sports that use ropes.
Oh, this century.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics, tug of war, and...
Shake up, you're shaking.
Oh, what you need?
What do you need?
It's horse racing!
No.
Yes!
Name the 3 tenors.
Pavarotti,
Name the 3 tenors.
We don't know that pass.
Get rid.
But, okay. I'll tell you now. 3 sports where you need a horse. You can have cross-country riding, equestrian, horse racing, polo, show jumping. The 3 sides who won the Premier League this century are Man United, Chelsea and Arsenal. Yeah. 3 sports that use ropes, boxing, cricket, skipping, wrestling. 3 tenors are Carreras, Pavarotti and Domingo. At the end of that round, you scored no points. So that means tonight's winners are Jamie's team. You're in a league of your own. Thanks to Jamie, John and Tom, Freddie, Georgie and Bob. I'm James Corden. You've been watching A League of Their Own on Sky 1 HD. Until next time, good night.
Get behind the wicket and catch all the action from the ICC World 2020 cricket tomorrow from 6 on Sky Sports HD2. And next year on Sky 1 HD, comedy genius James Corden is ready to strike up plenty more sporty banter in A League of Their Own. You can also take part in your own online quiz by going to sky.com/league.